A guy called Bishop Oliver King, and he was inspired to put on the front of his church, angels ascending to heaven. But his angels aren't using their wings to fly, they're climbing ladders. And either side of the tower, you can see them climbing up to heaven. Either side of the ladders are groups of 3 statues, and they represent the Holy Trinity, Father, Son and Holy Spirit. But there are 4 groups of 3 statues. 4 times 3 is 12. They also represent the 12 apostles. Either side of the beautiful hand-carved oak doors are St. Peter and Paul, for whom the original abbey was named. So the first thing Bishop Oliver King put on were these ladders. The second thing he put on the front of his church was his name. He didn't write his name using letters, that was too easy. He used pictographs, which are pictures describing his name. If you look to the left-hand side there, you will see a hat, a tree and a crown. That style of hat is called a mitre. A mitre is worn by a bishop. Below the bishop's hat we've got a tree, possibly an olive tree, and around the olive tree we have a crown, a king's crown. Put the 3 together, Bishop Oliver King, and did it on the right hand side as well, Bishop Oliver King. So he put his name on the church because he designed it, a way his name will live forever. So this is the entrance to the Roman baths behind me. The exit is at the end of the building. Now a couple of things to point out. If you wanted to try the bath water, next door we can see the pump room. It's by the exit. You can pop in there and get a glass of bath water. Good for you but tastes horrible. On this side of the square is a small, behind the scaffold is a small shop called the Fudge Kitchen. That's where you get your free sample of fudge. Okay? Behind the church is where Malcolm will pick us up at 4:30 this afternoon. Now before I put you into the baths, has anyone got any questions?